Hi, I'm Dorinda from Primordial Door Tarot, and I'm here to do a Virgo reading today for March 23rd to 26, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross, and that's Dorinda, YouTube. Spell my name wrong. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. Costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe and would help me build this channel, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you. All right. Let's one more shuffle here. Got the deck. All right. Calling upon the universe. Can I have some cards, please, for Virgo? Some cards for Virgo. What's Virgo got going on today? All right. There we go. Off and running. Okay, Virgos, bottom of the decks overall. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Discs. Okay, he's fabulous. Slow, steady, moving energy, riding that Shire horse. Solid, solid. Carrying the shield of creativity there. He's looking for fertility. He's looking for a place to build his new enterprise. He is the man with the plan. He's the architect. He's the engineer. He's the planner. He can do everything. This is the man. All right, Virgo, overall energy. That's creative, new, entrepreneurial energy. Build whatever you want, Virgo. It's going to work. It is. It is. Whatever you do it yourself. Right? Good, fabulous energy, earthy energy, down to earth, solid, creative. Do whatever you want to do right now, Virgos. You have the keys to the kingdom. All right. Present situation, Virgo. You have number 21 of the Major Arcana, Universe card. Okay, well, first of all, this is signifying some sort of a timeline collapse in your life. Some things are over now. This is the last card of the Major Arcana. All right? So you have some timelines collapsing and something new's beginning. Okay? You're going to build something new. All right? Whatever you want. Universe is here to tell you can have anything you want right now, Virgo. Anything. Just match the vibration of the thing that you want and hold that vibration, Virgo, and you are heading for the stars. You can do anything. Start that project that you've been putting off for a long time. Just do it. Whatever you think it's like too outlandish. It's too crazy. It's not. Now's the time to strike. Strike while the iron is hot, Virgo. It's a direct message from the universe. This is your present situation card. All right? Look at that. You know some things are coming to an end, and that means new beginnings. And you can do anything you want. Just go ahead and do it, Virgos. Wow. What a reading. Okay, Virgos. Your challenge is the Prince of Cups. Okay, well, he's about love. He's about love, the Prince of Cups. He's looking for the princess. And he comes riding in and he wants to build too. And he's about love. And another thing about him is, I've said it before. He's here to, kind of show you that maybe you have some blockages in love. Why the perfect love's not coming to you in your life. Maybe you got some thought patterns or belief systems that you've been taught maybe as a child. It's not holding up. It's not holding water anymore. And maybe you got to let go of some belief patterns and thought systems, because a belief's only a thought you've been thinking. You can change the thought you're thinking, so you can change your beliefs. You don't have to believe whatever they taught you when you were young or whatever, and you let go and you change some things around, and then you'll be opening up the channel for love. That's what he's here to teach you. And that's your challenge. That is your challenge, because things are changing fast, Virgo. The timeline's collapsing. There's the universe card right there. All right? And there's him. to teach you that you got to let go of some things. All right? And then everything's going to flow. All right, Virgos, you have the key to the kingdom already. Okay, Virgos. So below, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so she rules communication, speaking, articulation. She's very intelligent. She deals with facts. Okay? So, I'm thinking there's been a Queen of Swords in your life. Somebody that's kind of directing you the wrong way. Yeah, you know, because she wants to rule. She's very in charge, you know. And, you know, she takes heads. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think there's been someone like that in your life, a Queen of Swords. And maybe it's a friend, maybe it's your mother, maybe it's relatives, maybe it's peer pressure, something like that. But she's not really got your best interests at heart sometimes, this Queen. Sometimes. I'm kind of reading it that way. That she's been holding you back. I don't know who it is, you know, but, you know, take what you can, learn from her, and move on. And don't let her rule your life or tell you what to do. Don't listen to anybody right now, Virgo. Only listen to yourself, because you're on a roll. You're on a roll, baby. You cannot be stopped. This Queen cannot stop you, okay? So just learn from her and move on, Virgos, because you got the key to the kingdom now. You got it. All right. The past. This could be yesterday, last week, 10 years ago. You have Moon and Libra, Two of Swords, peace. Okay. Well, you got, you know, there's no fighting, squabbling. You removed yourself from any situations like that now. All right. But this is you. You're being very patient. You're doing a lot of thinking, and you're going to strike when the time is right. You know it. If you got some new thing you want to start, because you got this universe card. Something's ending, something's starting. But you're going to be so smart about it, okay? You're waiting for the right time to make your move, to say the words, to start the new thing, okay? You're very smart. You're waiting for the right time. That, you know, that could be yesterday, right? That's a great card. Okay, your future, Virgos. Okay, Virgos. Here we go. You have the Fortune card, Virgos. All right. Well, this wheel turns constantly. Okay. You're never stuck at the bottom where the rubber meets the road. And you see, you're climbing up to the top of that wheel now. It's your turn to be at the top of that wheel, Virgo. Keep your eyes on those stars. And you got the Universe card and the Fortune card. Okay, Virgos, you're still sharp. You're still in your lucky run. You're having a lucky streak, and I think it's going to go on all year, is what I think, Virgo. This is a long timeline ending here. It's been a long timeline. It's coming to an end now. And the universe is giving you the Fortune card, and you can have anything you want, just like I just said. And here comes the Fortune card, and I mean anything. You just hold the vibration of the thing that you want, the person, the place, the item, the job, the thing, and you can have it. You're climbing to the top of that wheel, and there is no limitation. Okay, there is no limitation, Virgo. Just aim super high. Keep your eyes on those stars. Aim for the stars. All right? All right. Okay, Virgo, your near future. You have Major Arcana. You have the Tower card. Okay, there's going to be an event come in. The Eye of Horus here. It'll be a little event, you know, and the Tower is not to be feared. It only takes away things that are no longer needed in your life. Now, that could be people, person, thought patterns, belief systems, items, you know, things you've been dragging around forever. You don't need them anymore. You're not going to use them. You're going on a new timeline, Virgo. A new timeline. Look at these 3 Major Arcana cards you got here right now. Now, if that doesn't, you know, this is big, huge change. Big, huge. Present situation. Future. Near future. Don't fear the Tower. You know, just be ready. You know, get rid of all the stuff before the Tower comes in. Change it yourself, and you don't have to endure the Tower event. It only takes away things you don't need, so not to worry. Look at these Major Arcana cards, what you have already here, Virgo. You're still on your roll. You're on your roll, and this is for the whole year. This is happening for the whole year. How can the universe be any clearer? How can it be any clearer? It can't. It can't be any clearer. Look at this. Okay, so then that's going to finally get rid of all that, what you don't need. All right, so internally, this is so good, Virgos. This is so good. Internally, you have the Sun in Virgo, 8 of Disc, Prudence. Well, that's the card. Internally, you're working hard. You're doing it. You are cleaning the closets out. You are getting rid of stuff. You're pulling weeds, getting rid of people that suck the life out of you. And you're not going near them anymore. And you're preparing yourself. You're clearing the way for these big, huge, giant opportunities to come in. It can't be any clearer. The universe is laying it all out for you here. Okay, Virgo, it's still happening. Okay, this is about getting rid of things, that just bogging you down and holding you back. Okay? You're just pruning away and doing it like you should. And this is your internal card. So you are working on those thought patterns and beliefs. You can't take them out with the trash, but you can, evict them from your mind. Yeah. All right, Virgo. Isn't this a Virgo card? And it's so beautiful, Virgo. And I can't express how much of a roll you're on. A lucky streak. Do it. Okay, in your environment, Virgo, you have Sun in Leo, 6 of Wands, victory. The universe can't be any more clearer about your little roadmap to success here, Virgo. Like the last 2 readings of this week are mind blowers. This is another mind blower. This is victory, Virgo. A 6, living in the middle of the tree of life. Okay? Right perfect where you want to be. Victory. Whatever you're doing, you are going to succeed. But the universe is telling you that you just aim so high, Virgo. Aim high. Doesn't matter how high you aim. You're going to hit it. Okay? I'm telling you right now. This beautiful energy is carrying on, and it's not stopping. All right? Victory. It's yours. Set the bar high, Virgo. The universe is telling you that right here. And anything that's lingering around that needs to go, Tower's going to come in, take it out, so you can get to this. But you're doing your homework. You're doing your homework, Virgos, like you always do. Little hard-working Virgos, they're doing it, and they're not stopping. Nothing can stop them. Victory. All right, Virgos. And creating something new with this fabulous card right here. Oh, and I lift that card up. Guess what's sitting underneath it? 6 of Swords, Science, poking its head out there. Another 6. It wants to get in the reading. It was underneath this guy. That's your mind sharp like a razor, sharp like a razor's edge. It had to get in the reading. It's usually in there, so it's poking out. All right. Okay, your hopes and fears, Virgos. You have Mercury in Taurus, 5 of Discs, worry. Okay, well, you're just worried about little things. Don't worry. It's minor worries at this point now, Virgo. You're blasting off. Nothing can hold you down. She can't hold you down, and the worry can't hold you down. And when I get this card now, I say, just play Bobby McFerrin. Don't worry, be happy, and watch that video. You'll laugh your butt off. Oh, I love it. I love it. Just watch that. It just crack you up. The final card in the outcome of this reading, Virgo. It can't get any better. Are you ready? Okay, Ace of Wands. All right, Virgo, you're winning. You are winning. Nothing can stop you. This is a new beginning. This is being excited. This is joyful. This is starting the new thing that you're so passionate about. You can't stop. You just can't stop. Now, this is a new love affair. This is a new job opportunity. This is a new living situation. Some big creative endeavor that's a crazy thought of yours, but it is going to win. You got the victory card. Look at how they go together. Virgos, whatever you thought you putting off starting, don't put it off anymore. All right? The time is ripe. Right now, you have the keys to the kingdom, and you are blasting off to the universe. Oh my God, Virgo, look at that. Your Ace of Wands to end this beautiful reading with all these beautiful cards. The Fortune card, the Universe card, the Tower. Don't be afraid of the Tower. It's only going to get rid of things like her. Okay, Victory, Ace. Okay, Virgo, I can't hold them all up again. They're so fantastic. You got so many fantastic cards. Look at that, Virgo. Wow, mind blower reading again. Okay, Virgo, like I said, this is going to roll all year. This is going to roll all year. To conclude this reading, I'm going to pull an animal spirit card, okay, or one will jump out. Virgos, just do that thing you've been wanting to do. Doesn't matter how crazy it is, you're going to succeed at it. Just do it. You got all the luck in the world. You got momentum, and it's rocking and a-rolling. Okay, Virgo, I got butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Okay, Virgo, you're coming out of the cocoon now, all right? You've been in the cocoon for probably 30 years. And you are coming out like a butterfly now. It's going to be the most shiniest, beautiful butterfly the world has ever seen. And you are coming out of it. Transformation is beautiful. You got the Fortune card. The universe is telling you. You're going to the top of the wheel. That wheel right there. And you just keep aiming high, Virgo. This is a confirmation. Confirmation, all right? You're transforming, metamorphosis, going from the butterfly, from the cocoon to the butterfly. That's metamorphosis. Okay, Virgos, rock and roll, Virgo. You hold that vibration. Don't you stop. This is like part 3 of magnificent readings. And I really think this is going to go for all year for Virgos. This is the Virgo year. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I sure did. I'll catch you next time.